Hi, welcome to tonight's Tai Chi. So, we've got to the second, we've done the connections between the brush left knees and pushes. So, let's do as far as there and we'll see. I'm kind of working by intuition whether we'll actually move on and do the next part. But so let's get started. I think, we'll go back over this ones we've done lots of times, and then the next posture is actually just the same as the short form. So my intuition is that we'll probably do that and then just consolidate. But anyway, let's see. So that's why on the title for this, I put connections. So we'll see. This is all new to you and new to me. So let's get going anyway. I'll move back here. Great. So long form, I could move this over a bit. Okay. So let's do let's go from the beginning to the second brush left knee and push. Sorry, no, I have to go back again. I can't really see this, you see, until we start, so I don't know how far back this needs to go. Okay, now I think I'm good. So heels together. Welcome to Thursday night's Tai Chi. So looking forward to sharing this. So nice heels together. Let's take a moment just to relax and bring ourselves here. Enjoy the practice. Connect down into the ground, up to the heavens, in front and behind, all around. Just feel ourselves in this space. Wind howling outside. I will just sink down into the right foot and step out wider than shoulder width and transfer into the left, relax down. Bring the right foot round, relax into that left foot. Allow the arms to softly float up and float down. So we turn to the left and back on the heel of the right to make the ball, and then step forward and left into ward off left. Bringing the right foot round, turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right and push forward with the left. And then into single whip. So turn a little to the right and on the heel of the right foot. Make a hook with the top hand, turn the waist, send out the hook, step out nice and wide with the left, look at the palm and sink into that back foot. And then come round the left as we pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left, step back with the right, yield with the left and yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink that right hand down the front. Step out with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar. And then open up again. Step with the left, brush past the left knee and sink forward push. And I'll sit into the back foot turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left, brush right knee and push. Sit back into the left foot, opening the body here and then sink into the right. Brush left knee and push. Left and right and play guitar. And then we do brush, left knee and sink forward, push again. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to move this back another little bit. Back here. So I'll do it from this side now this time. So heels together. And let's find again that feeling of being in the body. Notice the sensations. Feel all the space around. Space in the body and around the body. Let's just enjoy this feeling of being here, present, and sink into the right. Step out nice and wide, sink in the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly down. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And then sink into the right and step with the left. And then we open up that ball and bring it up into ward off left. Turn on the ball at the right and again, feel that ball between the hands. Step with the right. Bring the left hand in as we into ward off right. Now, yield with your left as we come around the front foot. Yield with the right as we come around the back foot. Ward off and press. And then yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. Turn on the heel of the right. Make a hook with the top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left. Keep the weight on the right foot and then into the left foot for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke and white crane. Spread with swings. Turn left, sinking the right hand down. Turn right and up and up. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turning left. Right. Play guitar. And then open up again. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right and toward off, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Okay, so let's do those two. Let's do it to there again. Two more, and then I think we'll add the next one because the great thing about this being on YouTube is that you can go back over the ones you're not clear about for as often as you like. So, again, let's just feel the whole body. And relax. Sink in the right. Step out nice and wide. Sink in the left. Bring the right foot round and just relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and softly down. So we turn left and turn on the heel of the right in toward make the ball. Step forward with the left and toward off left. Turn on the ball of the right, making a ball between the hands and then up and toward off right. Yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, ward off with the right hand, press forward with the left. Yield with the left hand around the front foot, yield with the right hand around the back foot, push with the right in the back foot, push forward into the front foot with the left. And then bring the right foot round on the heel, make your hook, turn the waist, send out the hook. Step around with the left and keep the weight on the right. Turn the left hand over, round the left foot for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right and then yield with the left. Yield with the right, white crane, spread wings. Sink the right hand down the front. Step with the left, brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left, right, and play guitar. And then open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step with the right for brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Okay, so let's do the other side. So heels together. Feel that nice lengthening down the spine, like something is sinking down here. And at the same time, we're being stretched up. So you have a downward feeling and an upward feeling. Something is stretching the bones up. Feel like your spine is being stretched up. The energy is running and your coccyx down here is straightening down. Like something is pulling under here. We're grounding and being lifted at the same time. And we turn to the right. Step out nice and wide. Relax into the left. Bring the right foot on. Feel the space sink in the left. Feeling the arms floating up and floating down. Turn left. And then into the right foot as we make this ball here. Step forward and left and then stretch the ball open. Turn on the ball at the right and make a ball again. Feel this energy here and then stretch it open into ward off right. And then yield with the left, yield with the right. Like we're just massaging this energy in here. Ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right. Push and push. And our little turn right, and we turn on the heel of the right foot. As we turn left, make our hook. Step on with the left. Look at the palm and sink into the right. Turn. Lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Sink that right hand down. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Left. Right. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. So sit back as we turn on the heel of the left. So we brush right knee and push. Sit back and turn on the heel of the right. So now another brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Okay. So this time when we do it, when we get there, we'll add the next one. And I'll just point out that sequence again. I know it just takes practice to remember. So we sink into the right. Step out nice and wide. Sink in the left. Floating the arms up and down. Turn on the heel of the right. Make this ball. Step forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball at the right, making the ball between the hands. Step forward and right into ward off right. And then yield with the left, yield with the right. Ward off, weight in the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push from the back. Push forward into the front. Then single whip. Step out wide. Sink in the right. Lifting hands. Sinking down. Shoulder stroke. And then yield. White crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Now this is our sequence. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And now comes the connection. So we sink into the back foot, turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right for brush right knee and push. And now we start the play guitar sequence again. So it's brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Okay, so I think that's getting clearer now. So I'm going to move back a bit. So let's do that. I'll move back here and I'll do that sequence and then we'll add tonight. So we're in white crane spreads wings. So we sink down for brush past the left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Now the connection. Turning on the heel of the left. We step forward with the right for brush right knee and push. And sink back, and now we have another brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. Okay, so I didn't move back far enough. So now the next posture is really the same as the short form, except that our arms are a bit higher. So we sit into the back foot, turning on the heel of the left, and the hands sink down. Sink into the left foot. Pick up the right. Bring it down, look into the corner, and sink into the right. And then we turn left, step wide with the left, and sink forward to punch. So the cross energy that's in this was already there in the short form, so that makes life that little bit easier from this one. So let's do that again from the second brush left knee and push. So we're here in the left foot. So we want to sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left, letting the two hands sink down to the sides of the body, weights in the back foot. Now the two hands are coming forward as you come into the left foot. So there's no cross, it's not just one and then the other. And then the right foot comes down. Now your right hand sinks to the hip. You're coming into the front foot. Turn to the left to release the back foot. Step with the left and sink forward to punch. So this is the only time. And even in this one, there's more like a cross energy because you've got, as the left hand is pulling back, the right hand is pushing forward. So there's actually just here a feeling of the arms crossing. Nice place to feel the energy here as you pull, like a feeling of the front foot, weight coming into the front foot and the hand swap. So there's a lot going on in it, but like it's not like this yielding, that kind of cross energy. Okay, so let's do that again. So we're in brush left knee. We've done the second brush left knee and push. So now here, feel the weight in the front foot and then feel the space between the hands as you sink into the back foot. And then you're coming forward, drawing the arms up, make a fist with the right and stepping around with the right, and then sink into that right foot, bringing the fist to your hip. And here you should feel like you're locked. If you brought this round to here, the back foot feels kind of stuck on the ground. So to release that, we turn to the left and then we step out with the left. So now you're going to turn back to the center. And as you're turning back, the left hand is pulling back while the right hand is punching forward. And it just needs to be a bit higher than it was in the short form. So let's do that again. So from brush past the left knee and sink forward to push. So that right hand is up high. That's really here. If we were looking at the difference to the short form, this is a bit wider if you can, and your right hand is a bit higher. So you feel more like you're stretching here. You're pushing onto the outside edge of the feet. So it's just working the legs that bit harder. And we're going to sit back, keeping that lovely open space in the heart. Sink into the left. Feel that as you're moving forward, the foot comes up. Turn to the right, sinking that right hand as far as the hip. Your shoulders are looking straight ahead here, and you'll stop here and feel like your 2 feet are locked on the ground, the back foot especially. So you can't just pick up the back foot. Well, you can, but it's not simple. So then to release the back foot, we turn left. Feel like you're reaching around somebody here. It's like you're drawing them in. And then as we turn back, the left hand pulls in as the right hand comes forward to punch. Okay, so let's do 3 more of those. So from brush left knee and sink forward to push. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Everything turns to the left. And I feel like you're coming under the ground into that left foot. Make a fist with the right. stepping round with the right to the corner, and then pulling the right fist to the hip as you come into that front foot. Turn to the left to release the back foot, step nice and wide, draw the left hand in as the right hand comes forward to punch. Okay, so from brush left knee and push, sink back, turning on the heel of the left, sink into the left, step round with the right, sink into the right, the fist comes to the hip, turn left, step nice and wide, you've turned to the right now, and then you're going to turn back to the center for the punch. A few more. We have brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Come under the ground into the left foot. Bring the right foot down and sit into your right foot. Feel that kind of a locked feeling, not alcoholic locked. Turn left, step wide with the left, sink into the punch. No, I'm not the best at telling jokes, so don't try. But even if I got blocked, I don't think I would actually. Anyway, someday maybe I'll become a comic. So we step left, sink forward, brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Feel your weight coming under into that left foot. Bring the right foot down. Feel yourself coming into the right foot. Release, turning to the left. Step forward. Punch to the center. Okay, so let's do the whole thing to there for fun. Heels together. Let's just relax. Feel that whole space all around us. Feel ourselves here in our body, alive. Sink into the right. Step out nice and wide. Sink into the left. Turn back to the front. Float the arms up. Float the arms down. Turn on the heel of the right and feel this ball between your hands. And then stretch it open in toward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and again feel the ball between your hands. And then round up in toward off right. And then yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Single whip. Round the left foot as we pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right for shoulder stroke and then yield with the left. Yield with the right. White crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Brush past the left knee, sink forward, push. Left. Right. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. It's first play guitar sequence and I'll sit back on the heel, turning the heel of the left for our connecting posture, which is brush right knee and push. And now we sink back again. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush right knee and push. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot. Step round with the right and sink into the right foot. And then we step forward and punch. Okay. So let's do that facing this way. And this time when I turn around, I'll go quietly and just see how it is for you as we do this quietly together. Okay. Okay, so we'll do one more anyway, and this time let's go the whole way to the crossing hands, and I'll call it out. We'll go nice and slowly. So, sink in the right, and step out. Sink in the left. Turn back, relax. Let the arms float up and float down. Make the ball with the right hand on top. Step forward and left, ward off left. Make the ball with the left hand on top and step forward and right, ward off right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. And then single whip. Step out. Lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane. Softly. Brush. Left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush. Left knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Brush left knee and push and play guitar. Brush right knee and push. I'm just going to move back here. So we turn on the heel of the left tonight. Sink into the left foot. Step around with the right. Step forward, deflect, intersect, and punch. And all here is a cross energy one. So we turn to the left and the right palm opens up. So now we're going to pull the right hand through weight. The hands pull apart at the weights in the left foot. and then we come around the back foot for the left hand to open up, and then we push with the left, push forward with the right. Keep the weight in the left foot as the right hand reaches out, pull into the right foot as the left hand reaches out, and then come around the right foot, yielding with the left hand, come around the back foot, yielding with the right, step back with the right, and then stay in the left foot. The right foot turns out, sink into it, and bring the left foot in. So that's the end of the first sequence. So we just have 2 more postures in that, which is awesome. So we'll work on that now for a few weeks, and we're almost there at the first crossing hands, which is fantastic. So well done. And we'll keep up the practice. And if you have any questions, if anything needs a bit more clarity, just email me or text. I'll be delighted to help. So love ye loads for doing this and working, and I'll see you soon. Maybe in the short form class in 2 minutes. Bye.